flickering.
glitching.
Yeah.
Is it on the screen too? No, it's not doing
I think it's just that, so you can see them better, maybe. I think it's outlining the people. That's actually pretty sick.
Let's see this defense. Oh my God, yeah, dude, their defense is.
So who do they got there?
you-
In there? Is
dude-
that? Oh, Jaya. That's Jaya with cornrows.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit! I didn't even see that.
It is.
Guy keeps running the same route.
Trevor, give me
There you
two.
go.
Give me
He's
two.
still
Trevor.
up. He's still up. First down. We're at on
All set?
on
yes, it's cake.
yeah, it is.
Okay. No.
He's phone phasing.
Sorry, I was phone phasing. I'm waiting. Is the stream
I watched my
ready?
game back and 3 touchdowns got missed because the atmosphere was not pointing towards the field. Whoever up here was controlling was just not getting the plays.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, Gavin.
Don't look at me. I'm this. We'll be good. We'll be good today.
Yeah, Gavin.
Fins down there.
We were good. We were good for our.
No,
game.
we were good for sure.
Great. I think.
We run a clean show up here.
Yeah. We do.
Are we on the live right now?
Brian was helping too.
Can you just plug this?
Shaner. Jack, you were on camera for our game, right? But
Yeah.
I don't know if that was-
Shaner, man.
Go again.
Is the mics going? Are we live?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Are we good?
All right. All right, folks.
Oh yeah, we are live. We're a little late here on the first. Or not late, but we'll late start.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm just gonna let.
4 plays, I think.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're into the 4th play here.
Yep. Yeah, so Bikes have been moving the ball pretty good here. Couple passes to Zamudio. A little run there from Shane. I think we got second down coming up. They just ran the pitch play.
No,
Yeah.
it should be first and goal.
No, I think Shane just ran it, right? They
I thought that was from like 35 though.
I think it was.
they got the first on the last play.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. So this is second down here.
And look at that line, man.
Yeah, that is the line right there.
Medina, Tommy, and Ali.
Ali T, some dude you do not want to mess with right
No.
there.
No.
Shane looking to his right.
Yeah, I went up for Trev.
Look at him. Look at Shane going around. Shane doing Shane things.
Oh wait. Against Nick.
Oh my God. Yep, and there it is. Lantini
There's
with
the
the sack.
I didn't know Nick was their line. I should have hammered that sack line.
Yeah, his.
I think he was late at 1.5.
It was 1.5. I was debating taking the under, but thank God I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
I really like Shane to get sacked. Usually he gets the ball off or something like that, but
I'm excited for Dan, man.
yes, the
excited.
new quarterback for the Beacon Bikes
Yes.
debut, Dan Brennan.
Missed game 1.
Yep, missed game 1. It's all right though. I mean, he got a long season, so.
No, we do. We got a very long season, and I think he's got a good talent around him.
Oh, yeah.
Who's he got?
He's got tons of
Lantini,
weapons.
LaPere.
Lantini, LaPere, Mahan, Caker.
Wow.
He's got a lot
Yeah,
to
he
choose
does.
from there.
You even throw Dustin and Jimmy in the mix there.
We got third and long here. Here comes Lantini again.
Nobody's.
He's gonna get him. Lantini's gonna get him. Oh,
Oh my God.
Shane gets around him, airs it out.
It
It is picked!
picked.
Is that LaPere with the pick?
Yeah.
And there's LaPere with the interception in the end zone. Puts them.
Great play.
That was a great play. Bad ball there from Shane, honestly, across the body. Did you? Didn't you bet Shane Green at
I
pick?
did. I did.
There you
That
go.
was my
There you
lock
go.
of
What?
the
There it
day.
is.
But I was looking at the fact that I don't think Jimmy Kuka is here. And I
No,
took.
he's not. He's
Oh
not.
my!
He's gonna be late.
Did you bet Jimmy?
I took him for a reception. One. Just
And he's
one.
not
and he's
even
not
here.
even here.
Kuka, get your ass over here now.
God damn it! I was too. I would be excited about the pick, but
It wasn't on the injury report list or any of.
no, I don't
he
think
wasn't
so.
there.
I think the injury report list got long this week, man.
Yeah,
long.
We got a couple personal
We got
issues.
Dika, Sturman, Virgo.
Oh yeah, the list goes on.
Who else? I think we were.
But here's the first snap of Dan Brennan. He's
Career.
career here. Little
That's
good
LaPere.
ball there,
That's
LaPere.
LaPere.
And there, it's all you need right there.
Yep.
Nice little 10-yard pickup. Oh, actually, maybe a little bit more. Maybe like a 12-yard pickup there.
Dan Brennan, he has like a very Mike Mazzacchio look to him for some reason.
He does. He got a set of hair on
got
his
a,
head
yeah,
there.
he's got a no-fly kind of. Nobody can replace no-fly, but he's got a nice lettuce on his head.
Yeah.
We should say. Nice little lettuce.
Here comes a blitz. And he gets sacked. Sacked from Jaya.
Wow.
And it looked like Dan almost didn't react there.
I'm not sure.
mean,
You know, he's loosening up.
Yeah,
He's
yes,
not really
yep.
familiar. But he
Yeah.
definitely didn't look like he reacted much to the
No.
blitz there.
No, you gotta be, especially with who rushed there was
Jaya
that?
came off the
Jaya.
edge there. Looks like Jaya in the middle, and he came.
Jaya's a speedster, man.
Yeah, he is. Fuck. We got third down here. Let's see if the rookie can convert here.
You using it? I want to put it up here.
Takes a snap.
Oh.
He's got time here.
Oh boy.
He's still up.
Oh,
And he
We
airs
got
it out for
Luke.
Mahan. And Jesse Knuckles with the PBU. Good coverage there from Knuckles.
Almost lost it on the camera, but we caught it. We caught it.
Great play from Knuckles.
Barely.
Yeah, good recovery from Knuckles there.
Cute.
And a quick 3 and out for Bikes. You know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. His first drive in the HBFF.
Yeah.
So
First drive, he had
first drive jitters. Get him out of there.
Yep. He had a promising throw. Right
Yeah,
there. I mean,
you know, honestly, if he had a little more mustard on that, granted he was in a bad position to throw that, I think he would have had Mahan for sure because Mahan was free down the field.
100%.
I
100%.
definitely could have used that catch there.
You took Mahan?
I may or may not have
You took-
Mahan.
yeah.
I may or may not have.
You know,
him.
it's tough to bet on to flag bet on
Yeah.
a team like the Bikes, especially the new QB, because
Yeah.
you don't know who he's gonna like. You don't
Yeah,
know.
these are all new faces for him. I'm sure he knows like who the main guys are.
Yeah.
though,
Yes.
by now,
Yeah.
But
I'm sure Anthony was in his
what up, Barber?
head. And if you look,
I'm all right.
Look down here.
Barb,
The beautiful Barb.
Ryan McKeon
Hello.
arriving to the game.
He's up
Oh,
here.
he's in here. Count two.
And BC for life. And Shane takes off. And Shane, right before the first, he's going to make it known. He's going to make it known to them.
That he can move.
It's a classic Shane play right there. Right before the first.
Can we talk about how he was a step before the throwing and look where that happened?
Well,
Yep.
That's what I be talking about, bro.
That's resemblance of our game yesterday. If that didn't happen, Matt Manzuelo would not have won.
Hey,
3 years now where
That's- you can't blame the game on one play. Cannot blame the game on one play.
You can't.
You're right.
Granted,
I don't know what he's talking about, but there was about 4 or 5.
You may or may not be right.
I don't know
Brian.
about that. Not too sure about that one. Smells like excuses.
Oh, I never ever. Reason we lost because of me.
Looks like Jesse Knuckles lining up in the backfield here. Give it to Trevor. And
Who's 54?
he's going across field to Trevor.
Shane has a lot of time here.
Jaya.
He's going to air for
Air it
Jaya.
out.
Oh, he's on him though.
Who was that, though? Who was 54 on
Skagna.
Vinny Skanga? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Tell me if you
Third
can
down.
tell me to move the camera. Because I'm not really close.
Third and short here.
Slow start. We had
Quick 3 and out from Bikes.
Costello's though, man. I mean, what? Costello's though, man. You know, beginning of the season, they really scared me.
Yeah, their first game was rough. You
Their
know,
first game
only
was
10 points.
Yeah.
Not expecting, especially, and they had Gio as well.
Yeah.
So
With the team with Gio, Big Three, they played SNS, and
Played
they
it.
won by let's say the skin on their teeth.
Yeah.
here comes the flood play.
Right
Scott
to Trevor.
Zamudio, great grab there, feet in. And that's the third time. Looks like that's going to be their bread and butter play right there.
Just looking for Trevor. Hey, that was his bread and butter on Bikes
Yep.
last summer.
You know, Jai is
It was.
running the deeper out, selling or dragging Dustin a little bit,
Yeah.
giving Zamudio some space there for the out.
Shane is all too familiar with these wide receivers. That's
Yes.
He's
Yes.
all too. They had a whole season together.
They have a
and
special
went to-
connection.
Yes, they went to the chip. Unfortunately, they fell to the greatest team ever built in flag history. But
That is a bold statement there, some might say. Some might say
I
that is
don't
a
know.
bold statement.
CP, Sturman,
There's a
and
fake to
Chase.
Jesse Knuckles. And he's looking for Knuckles.
Got him.
And he's got him!
Knuckles. Wow.
Jesse Knuckles with the grab right. It was a .5, right? Dude, I
And
didn't.
he shatters his line already.
Yeah, you know, the brain really wasn't working too much when I realized that Gio wasn't going to be here.
Listen, I took Jimmy with a reception. I still do not see him here. Jimmy, if
Someone
you're-
call Jimmy.
Yeah.
Anyone in this chat that has Jimmy's number, someone give him a
Call
call.
him.
Tell him that,
My
that
flag
JJ
bucks-
needs him here.
Yeah, my
Not
flag
his
bucks are
team.
on the line.
His team doesn't need him. JJ needs him here.
If I see Jimmy walk in right now, it would be like
You will
seeing-
make it. Everyone will know.
Yeah, it would be
Everyone
like
will know.
seeing like Santa Claus at the mall when you were like 7 years old. Like you have to go talk to him. But in my case, I'd be like, Mr. Jim, can I just get one reception,
Yeah,
please?
maybe chat up Coach Ann over there.
Yeah,
Just one little quick
Yeah.
quick pass there.
At halftime, we'll make our ways down. And
There comes a
maybe.
blitz.
They're blitzing.
And yeah, interesting. He gets away from it, and he's got room.
He's
Able to
contained.
pair with the grab. Good point there, Dak. Honestly, I don't know if I agree with that. On the
I do
on
not.
first down there, you kind of want to wait till maybe second or third, and
Yeah,
put him in more of
yeah.
a rougher spot.
I think.
I like the blitzing on second down. Not many people expect they would think third down is more of a blitz play. I think second down is definitely the best blitz play.
Yeah.
Because if you do end up getting them, you're pretty much putting them in a third and long.
For third and long. And
Pretty
then,
much.
And then they have to fight. They can't run like a 10 and in.
Yeah, exactly.
Or an out. They have to actually run like a vert.
Yeah.
So.
My text.
Um,
Osmo Cam, the Osmo Cam isn't connecting to OBS.
there seems to be some trouble on the line though. I think Ali T and Tommy Joe are struggling a little bit against Nick. Nick's
Yeah.
got him through a few times.
He's going deep. Oh nope. Got Jaya on the comeback and good grab there from Jaya. And we got our first chat of the night. E-Bike King goes, just saw Jimmy walk into the Eliza St. Spa.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
E-Bike. Who could E-Bike King drop a name, man?
If you want to just turn the speaker off.
Yeah, who is
Who
E-Bike
is
King?
E-Bike King?
Is that Kyle?
It might be.
That's like the first.
You know, you want it
It's
is
like the
a
first
burner.
person I can think of.
And you know
that,
what's funny? You know why he saw him walk in? Because Kyle was in the waiting room.
Of course you are.
He's in the waiting room.
He's in the waiting room, reading a magazine, and Jimmy, it's like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Like the.
I think we have third
Is it in this third down?
third down here.
Yep.
And let's see.
Third and about what is that?
Here comes
10?
to fake the pitch. He's looking for Zamudio, and just overthrown there. And we're gonna have fourth down here in about 6 or 7, possibly. I can't tell.
Fourth and goal, yeah.
Fourth,
And yeah, probably about 6 yards.
fourth and yeah.
So they're probably gonna just put third on the board. Is there is Kilmer is here.
Is Kilmer wearing?
Yeah, is he wearing a GoPro on his chest right now?
I guess he is.
Oh
Oh,
my,
he's
God.
Coach Kilmer mic'd up.
Coach Kilmer has a
Definitely
bra
need his-
on outside of his shirt.
Definitely need to see what he's going to be contributing to his huddles.
Yeah. No, that,
Don't transition.
Kilmer's. That's gonna be a great hot mic
I
right
just wanted
there.
to see. Whenever you do it, before you pull it up,
And
let
not
me
sure-
know.
They're
Alright,
kicking.
I got you.
Oh.
They're kicking from the other side.
Okay, yeah, they have the kick from the other side. We got a softball game going on. Don't want the ball to go into their
No.
field during their game.
We had that happen a few times last summer, and it was.
They were not too happy.
Yeah,
not pretty.
Can't imagine them be happy about that. Oh my gosh. I was just watching. I saw
So I'm
she just
gonna-
called a line drive at third base. That ball looked like it was
Hot corner.
smoked.
Hot
That ball looked like it was smoked.
I always wanted to play in a men's soft, like a
Little
soft
softball,
lob, like
softball?
one of those lob leagues,
Yeah.
man. That seems.
Do they
like
have
fun.
one here?
I don't know. We should start one.
Yeah, I
Can
mean, we
we?
got enough people here.
Yeah,
I mean, we can get a
100%.
couple teams going.
A little like 8:30 game, and then right at 10:30 when the last game ends, you hop on the softball field.
Oh, here's Shane with the kick. And that's money.
It's all day.
That's money for Sugar.
If we were going to talk about the best percentage of kickers in the league, who's up there for the best kickers?
Shane and Chase, huh?
Shane and
Yeah,
Chase,
the Green Brothers are definitely up there. I have to say Davis. You know, Davis is
Yeah, and money.
Davis is money.
Davis is good.
He's very underrated kicker.
Somebody that came back this year and that was when he first came in was, talked about as a great kicker was Chris Domidio too.
Domidio, yes.
Domidio.
Domidio's got a boot on. That
does.
kid's got a boot, and he's got great hands. I mean,
amazing.
the kid's an all-around baller.
And mic'd up is unreal.
Mic'd up Kilmer is.
Yeah, I got to see what he's saying in his combos in the huddle.
don't know. Aiden
No,
just.
no, it's the scoreboard right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Oh. Is it going? Do they have it up? Oh, nice.
For the fans, you know.
Yeah, that's a good addition. Scoreboard on the field,
Where?
right here.
Right there. Small.
Oh,
It's
shit.
pointing out.
I
I
was
saw
gonna
it
say, where is
yesterday.
that?
Dan Brennan
All
here
right.
with the second drive here.
Dan Brennan, second drive here. Here comes the pitch play. Oh, they're running the pitch play here. He can run it. Oh, it looks like he's going to take off here. And he's still up.
He's got some legs on him.
And CP has him out short of the first. And honestly, you probably want that right there. Don't want that right in front of the first.
Good utilization of the pitch play there
Yeah.
for Dan. I think
Definitely with a player like him who can move a little bit,
Oh,
you definitely
yeah.
want to utilize that play.
I think he's gonna get a hang of it real quick. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, just based off of that first play of the second drive, you know, he already's got the idea of rushing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and I'm just going to go back to E-Bike King. Not sure who that is. Still has yet to disclose
Yeah.
who he is. So
yeah,
E-bike.
he dropped.
we'll be waiting for that. Here comes the blitz. He gets rid of it quick. He's got Mahan. And Mahan is up. Mahan's got room, too.
space.
He's still up.
Oh, you got him.
And just grabbed there. Oh, no, Zamudio got him earlier, yep. So Zamudio with the tackle there.
Right up at the 45.
And a
40,
good
50.
read there from Brenny. He, recognized the blitz, got his man quick there.
Yeah,
And look at that, got a great pickup there.
right behind the 50. So
Yep. So about like a 17, 18-yard gain right
yeah,
there.
Yeah. Second
Very
drive,
nice
Bites
there.
is looking good here.
And can I point out the D line for Costello's right here? We have Ali T, and next to him, Richard Ronaldo.
Wow,
Wow, he's getting snaps.
he is getting.
And here comes a pitch play here, or not pitch play, run.
And
so,
a quick
yeah.
grab from Jaya. Held him to about maybe 2-3 yards.
Yeah, maybe like
At
a one or
most.
I think
Yeah.
1 yard. I think 1, 2 at most there.
Yeah. Richard, man, yesterday played for Queen City Eagles.
I wouldn't say played. I would say participated.
Yeah.
He participated in the game.
Right.
That's for sure.
That was even though it was a blowout, that was a very entertaining game. Ty Long
Ryan
and
McKeon absolutely
Ryan,
balled out.
Yes. 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I left at half. What happened? It was a close game at half, and then I left, and then I saw the score, and
It fell apart.
not sure what happened.
Fell apart.
Brandon Heath looking for Lentini, and his flag grabbed by Knuckles.
Right at the 44.
And E-Bike has disclosed himself. He says, "It's me forever." Not sure if I believe that. Not sure if I believe that. I mean, forever was the E-Bike king. He used to always be
He used
pulling.
to be,
He
yeah.
used to love pulling up on the
Yes.
E-Bikes.
That was
E-Bike king,
funny.
you are a mystery. That's forever definitely says, "It's me forever." Second down here.
Deep, Mahan.
Yeah, he's got Mahan deep, and he's flowing it for LePere.
Oh,
And Lentini with the grab.
And I think Lentini
Good
did
recovery
step
there.
out, but great recovery.
Yeah, good eyes, good hand-eye coordination there from Lentini.
Yep.
Recognizes the bounce.
Dan's got a lot of options
Yeah.
today, man. I'll tell you, I saw Bologna come across the middle.
And can I just point out, we have Coach Ant in the huddle. Looks like he has a playbook in his hand.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
So I think
it's
that's
a piece of-
binder with about
Yeah.
400
Yeah,
pages,
yeah.
give or take.
You know, I know he is a big work-from-home guy, so I can't imagine he's doing much. So probably in his spare time, that's what he's got. He's looking for Mahan on the corner route. Good idea there, just a little bit overthrown.
second quarter already? Dang.
Second quarter, and we got second quarter already,
That was fast.
and this game is moving.
Yes, it is.
Move it 20 minutes.
It's me forever. Can't get over that. Can't get over that. Hey, don't do what I
Already?
did. Don't static stretch.
I didn't stretch or nothing. so-
I know.
Do dynamic stretching. Get A Dave to help you out. That's the mistake I
That
made.
is my personal trainer.
Brandon, he's stepping up in the pocket,
That's not good.
and Brandon, he
Yeah,
I
it's-
feel like
Fell
they didn't tell me
victim.
those, yo.
That happened to Santucci in the winter.
Yeah, Santucci
Wow.
made the same mistake.
No,
the
I
three
know.
times they blitzed, he has not taken off to run. He sat in the pocket. The one time he did run was when they did the run play. Like I feel like
Yeah.
they didn't tell him the rules before.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
that's I don't
You gotta
really. I'm not gonna
keep
blame him. I'm
reminding
gonna
No,
blame.
it could
I'm
be-
gonna blame coach.
That'd
Coach,
be
you
coach's
know,
fault. Yes.
you gotta inform your new player on the new rules
Oh,
here.
100.
Say that before.
100%.
I was like,
It's
How many yards is that penalty?
It's not a. There's not many
I think it's a
rules
f-
you need to know as a quarterback.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
The blitz plays and
the blitz plays you
rushings.
definitely could run, and
Yeah.
then that's pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean,
It's not-
If they
it's-
don't blitz, then you can't go. That's
It's not, I'm not gonna. You can't. Obviously, you're not gonna. But it's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Being behind there, you
just gotta get the one out of your system.
Exactly.
Get the one out of your
one out of
system.
your system, and I promise you, he's gonna be smooth rolling.
Yep.
But
Looks like here comes the pitch play here. So he can run this time, and he's looking for. He's got LePere in the middle.
oh, he's still up.
and
And
LePere,
he's still up, grabbed there
Tackled
by
by
Shane
Shane.
at the 10-yard line.
Costellos are missing flags, man.
Yeah.
A lot of plays here. They look a little. They look a little rough on the defensive side. But
And that's one thing you definitely want to pick your game about. The
Yes.
flag grabbing, you need to have somebody. Need to have somebody.
Eli King said that's on the coach.
That's on the.
I'm
Hey,
assuming for not saying that.
for the I mean that is on coach. You got to
It's not that.
inform your new guy,
Ryan McCain warming up the arm.
especially as an ex-champion coach.
yes,
I mean,
100%. Listen,
if you have championship vision, you gotta get your team ready.
no room for error once you start that new season,
Oh, yeah.
man. You get that chip, and it's like a whole new game.
So it looks like
You understand.
looks like Bikes are gonna take their 3 here. Curious who's gonna be kicking.
I think it would be
Lentini
Lentini.
gave up the job to Mike Bologna.
And
Really?
Bologna will be kicking
Really?
field goal. You know, Bologna is another slept-on kicker for
Bologna
sure.
is good
He has
as a
been
kicker.
pretty-
I think Lentini's good as
thought
well.
Lentini was good.
I
I
thought-
never saw Lentini kick a field goal. And that's up, and is that good? That is good.
Toe boot.
And that
Why not?
is
The
a
old-
tie
the
game here,
old-fashioned
3-3.
Look at Hawkman, man.
Fun fact: all kickers back in the day for the NFL only used to toe boot. And,
Really?
The first ever person to hit it with the inside of their foot was a soccer player that started kicking.
I was
And
gonna say, I was surprised. 'cause
guess what? They
Flags
started.
got a lot of ex-soccer guys.
No, and guess what? They started hitting 60-yarders in the NFL
Pretty much-
after that started
Pretty
happening.
much
so.
every kicker that we have in the league is an ex-soccer player.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Some of the top players are ex-soccer players, man.
And then you're gonna mention Chase Green 4 touchdown night last night, or no? We're just gonna leave.
Chase Green, 4
He had
touchdowns.
4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns, really?
4 touchdowns.
Defensive, 1-3 offensive.
Wow.
Gosh.
Yeah, welcome back.
What were they all
Welcome.
second half touchdowns?
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't-
so.
No.
Maybe not. He
One
had
of
one
them,
in
I
the
think.
first.
Yeah,
He
one
had
of
one.
those.
Welcome back, Chase
Well,
Green.
Yep. Nothing new there from Chase. Here's his brother Shane.
There's-
He's got Jaya.
Jaya open.
Jaya on the out.
Right at the 30. Right at the 30. And, with
So-
Gio going, they have no shortage of wide receivers still. Gio is obviously a game changer, but I think they did a good job of
With their
securing.
depth, yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
have good depth.
Yeah, 100%. And somebody that's overlooked a lot is Ali off the line.
Yes, Ali last game for them had a
Yes.
great game for
He
them.
did. He did.
Pretty sure he had a touchdown,
There's-
and I'm pretty sure he had a good amount of yards.
I think
he had a decent amount of
yeah.
yards. He was
Yeah.
a big target for Shane.
Shane stepping back here.
He's looking. He's got Jaya again.
Same play. And Jaya.
Jaya grabbed by Dustin, just short of the 50 there.
And week 1, I will say, was great for, even though there was a lot of, big separation of score games, it was great for a lot of the players to show what they could actually,
Yep, especially the new guys for
yeah,
sure.
100%. Joey Ferrone, man. He had
Joey
a game.
Ferrone, he had a great game.
6 catches for 70 yards, I think.
It was a big tight end game.
Yeah, it was.
a big tight end game that day.
Who else was going for SNS? I think SNS had a few other guys that they had.
Jason, Jose.
That was
They were gone, yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
they
were
had
gone,
to use
so
a lot of their.
Chappelle was doing.
Chappelle was
Yeah,
great,
Chappelle
man.
He had a good game last night.
He had a great game last night.
Shane has a lot of time here,
Bologna is stepping up on him. Shane rolling out.
and Shane's gonna
He's
run
taking
with
it.
this. Takes off, and he's still up. He was still up there.
No, he
just
was.
he
I
stepped
guess-
out of
I think
bounds.
he stepped out.
And Shane stepping out just before the first there,
Yep.
of course. Because if you step in front of the first, he'll let you know.
Yeah.
He'll let you know.
Shane is.
Look at all of it. There's one random dude that's
for 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's-
holy shit, that's scary.
That's e-bike. That's
Is
e-bike
that
King.
E-Bike
right
King?
up there.
E-Bike King, is that you up there on the hill?
E-bike King is up on the hill watching,
That
like
might be.
Batman looking over his city.
Shane's rushing yards are going to hit early.
How many?
Yeah.
What was
What
his
was it
line?
at? I think it was at like 79 and a half.
Wow.
Or maybe 69 and a half.
67 and a half? That's a lock.
You know, when you're playing against a player like Shane, you want to try to limit your blitzes,
Yes.
honestly.
Yep.
Even though like you do get one per first down, especially with a player like Shane, he's going to make you pay for that.
Oh, 100%. And if
He will
I'm
make you pay for that.
if I'm Anthony, you know, you got to be thinking that maybe there's
He's going deep for Jaya.
Oh!
Oh, baby!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Jaya with a head tap.
Full stretch, full extension.
Yeah. What a grab. And actually, I had Jaya for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's fucking go.
That's a good
Let's
call right
go.
there. That
Let's
is a
go,
good
Jaya.
call. That makes
And-
it 10-3.
What a ball there from Shane, honestly.
For real.
Great
Great.
ball there from Shane.
Nice and high.
Puts
Yeah.
it right up where Jaya.
I could only
That was
get
right where Jaya can get it. That was perfect.
Over Dustin was caught looking there.
Yeah, Dustin did get caught lacking a little bit there, but he did put a valiant effort
Yes,
into
he
that
did.
one.
He did.
Yo, E-Bike King, what's good, bro? Yo, are you E-Bike King? That's not you?
Correct.
Yo, someone in the chat's claiming they're you. Yo, E-Bike King, you got some explaining to do.
Yo, that was fucking funny.
All right, well, Beacon Bikes gets the ball back here. See if they can make something happen.
Great play by Jaya there, man.
And strolling
I
into
should-
the
I
field,
should have taken Jaya's touchdown.
QB1, some might say
I don't know.
Tyler
Actually, I'm not gonna lie,
Santucci.
dude, if from like before we played, yeah, I don't know how, but it feels better than from before we played.
Yo.
Wow, good grab by
And
Jaya.
Dan Brennahy
I didn't see what
takes a
happened.
little.
Did they do a pitch play?
They did do a pitch play. Takes a little rush. Gain of about
Yo, forever.
10
Someone in the
yards.
chat
10
claiming
yards.
it's you. E-Bike King here.
No, that's not me.
That's not you? That's not you.
gotta put that
Yo, we're on
that.
DT Bike.
Yeah, E-Bike King.
My YouTube say my name.
Well,
Case closed. E-Bike King is not forever with
yeah,
us.
it's not forever.
You know, I think we knew that just right when he said,
Yeah, I
"It's
guess
me
that.
forever." And Dan Brennan, he's got to climb out of a little hole here.
Yeah.
Early game still. I think we probably
I think
got
he just
7 minutes
he
left
needs
in
to
this
get
half.
moving a little bit. That's what it is. I think.
Yeah.
I think.
You can
No.
run.
Here comes. Wait.
run.
So I guess they blitz last play. Here comes the pitch play
They-
though. He slings it. And was that called by Caker or by
wow.
LePere?
LePere, what
And-
a catch.
And
No?
I don't think so.
Wow.
That was dash at incomplete. Almost a great grab
Yeah,
there
yeah.
from LePere.
Good reflexes from
gonna say
LePere,
on
man.
that.
Good reflexes.
Other camp, it looked like it.
And can we go back?
Yeah.
Caker full extension right there.
Yeah.
Lays out for that. I mean,
You love to see it.
Love to see that.
You love it.
I mean, you'll never see that from me, probably.
Good recovery from LePere. If it worked out, that would have been a great play.
Bikes needs
Dash had a good angle at that.
I missed the switch on it.
Start down here.
Dan's rolling out. Look, oh,
And just overthrown for Kieran. And looks like it's going to be 4th down here.
Yeah, they can't get up the field whatsoever.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
gobbled it.
they got to get something to click here. They need to find out what works for them. You know, first game with the new quarterback.
I think
Everyone needs to know their role here.
Anthony's gonna need to go deeper into that binder and pull out some
Yeah, he
different
is.
plays. You know.
It looks like Bologna's their punter as well.
Probably.
Seems like Nick has been fully demoted off the kicker.
Yeah, good punter, good spiral on that kick right there. Nice little bounce.
Right at the 23,
24.
24. Yeah.
20 or 24.
Yeah. 2 + 4 = 6. 6, 7. And Costello's looking to expand their lead here. Good.
Definitely need to stop here though.
Yeah.
Cannot let Shane Green pull away here.
No,
Because once Shane gets in that motion, it's hard to stop the
it
kid.
is hard. It is hard. Good recovery drive off the first 2 for Costello's. Go down and really answer. They drove down pretty fast.
Yeah, they
so.
did.
Yeah.
It was Jaya, and I think Jaya.
Yeah, I do think it was
Jaya,
Jaya,
and Jaya.
and Shane with about 30 of the rushing yards.
Yep.
But
They even minutes left. In the first
8.
half.
There we go.
Okay,
8 minutes.
8 minutes in the second quarter here, guys.
We got some other QBs arriving to the game. We got Santucci sitting down in front of us, scouting out the new talent. You got to think Santucci was the newest QB gun. You think he's
Sorry, guys.
you think he's a little threatened by Dan?
No,
They
Where's
should,
that?
right?
yeah.
I said Santucci's the new QB gun. Do you think he's a little threatened by Dan?
Yeah, have some on good.
You think?
I mean, they're on the same team, right?
Santucci and Dan?
Is Santucci?
No.
Wait,
Santucci.
No, Dan's the quarterback for Beacon Bikes, man.
No. Don't. Oh, I'm thinking of. I'm looking at what's it called? The
Shane
new guy,
looking deep,
Dave Felice,
scrambling
for
up
some
through. He's
reason.
got space now.
He's got a lot of time.
Oh,
Oh, he's got.
He's
Here's
got
Ali.
Ali short.
Good grab there from LePere.
Good pickup for Ali of about 10.
I did get confused. I was looking at
Yeah.
the new guy, Dave Felice, for a second. But yeah, you know, maybe Tucci can give him a little bit of tips. You know,
Yeah.
a little couple tips as a new quarterback in the league.
Grab him on the shoulder and say, hey, take a deep breath, man.
Take him under his wing.
Yeah. The lights can get bright on this field. I'll tell you that. They can get real bright.
Yo, who's 54 on bikes?
Skagna.
Skagna.
Denny's Skagna.
Oh,
He's new as well.
Looks like it's first and long here for Costellos.
Yeah. Yep. First and long for Costello. They have that's a play right there Shane would be frowning up on. Stay behind the first.
He's got knuckles.
Oh,
It's
And
picked!
he's
It's picked! There goes
Dan!
Dan! There he goes! Is he gonna?
Ali got
And
it.
Ali with the
Ali
grab.
with the grab. Wow.
Wow,
Welcome,
great
Dan,
pick there
man.
from Dan. You know, he was looking for Knuckles. Knuckles
Yeah.
was looking at him and then turned away for a quick second
Yeah.
as soon as he threw it.
Little player wide receiver or QB wide receiver miscommunication
Yeah,
there,
and-
but
Dan screamed at him, too.
yeah, he did. He
And
said
that,
behind you.
And that split second where he just took his eyes off him,
Yeah.
just allowed Dan to jump the ball right there.
Knuckles turned at a I'm not going to say a bad time, but a very unfortunate
Yeah.
time. He turned right when the ball was going over
you know,
his
I do
head.
get where he's come from. He was open very
Yeah,
early on the
he
play,
was.
so I guess, you know, his thought was maybe to go further downfield or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I don't know.
Bikes have to capitalize on this.
But yes, you're right,
They
Dick.
need 7 here.
Dan needs to capitalize. He needs to punch this in.
Tie this game up going into half.
This will be big.
Motion from LePere.
He's
Kieran.
looking. He's got LePere. LePere's got a lot of room.
Make a move. Make
Oh,
a
he's
move.
in.
And he's in!
LePere is in.
LePere is in, and
They capitalized fast.
there's the classic, you know, spin move,
Yeah.
spin move, spin move from LePere right there.
Spamming the B
This-
button.
Yep. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, absolutely not.
And
Dan's
that's
first career
Yep.
touchdown.
Hey, we'll take that. Hey, there's one more, Dan. One more,
There
Dan.
we go.
Come
Dan's
on now.
first career touchdown and pick in a span of 2 plays.
2 plays, yeah.
2 plays.
That's very. You don't see that.
No, you don't. That's a way to capitalize from Beacon Bikes there. Show
Yeah.
that they can actually,
That's what they needed.
Do
They
a
needed
little.
the momentum right there. That pick right there led to, you know,
yeah.
Actually, a lot of time left, too. 6 minutes.
That's a complete momentum changer
Yeah.
right there. Costello's
100%.
kicking themselves.
100%.
Bikes is rooting for them. So
Here comes the pitch play. Shane has a lot
he's
of
got
time.
a lot of time.
He's just gonna run, take off.
10 yards there?
Is Perucci playing tonight or
I
no?
don't think so, from what I've heard, but you never know.
Yo, E-Bike
That's how
King,
they do it.
E-Bike King, aka Perucci, you showing up?
That is him, honestly.
100%.
Oh.
But I feel like he's too grown to say, yo, it's me. Perucci.
Yeah,
But I can't put it past him.
No, he definitely could see that.
The E-Bike King. That's insane.
You know, I will point out again, you know, Jimmy Kuka's still not here.
Don't
Jimmy
I took
Kuka.
his under receiving yards. And
You did?
It's a mortal walk, yeah.
do not even mention.
Sounds like
that to me.
Deck had some inside info
Yeah.
about him not showing, about him going to Eliza Saint spot.
Yeah.
This late, to be honest. I
I'm
knew he was
gonna-
coming a little late.
I'm gonna need to
He's
talk
not even
to.
here.
I'm gonna need to talk to the bookie Ryan and see if I can get that taken away
Here comes the out from, yup, there it is.
for Zamudio, and that's automatic for
Yeah,
him.
you know, that's like the 5th time I think they've done that. They just,
Yeah.
Jai's been, you know, the decoy going deep, and they got Zamudio on the quick out there. It's a good pickup. folks. We might be getting some rain soon. Not
Yeah,
sure.
let's hope not.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too crazy.
It says on the forecast for 8 o'clock
Yeah,
tonight.
I saw 7:30, but
Yeah.
hopefully if it does, it's quick. It happens, goes by fast.
And it looks like Hockler's mic'd up here. I would love to hear that. A lot of mumbling to himself, I'm
Yeah.
sure, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of goddamn. Come on. That's all day. Barbecue chicken.
Here comes first down here. Shane's got Zamudio.
Yeah, he does.
But he's got Knuckles. There's
Knuckles.
Knuckles. And good grab there from
Grab
Dan.
Knuckles, yep. Welcome to the league to Knuckles as well.
Rookie on rookie action
Yeah,
right there.
Yes. I think this year, you know, we have a lot of talks about rookies. This year was kind of, I'm not going to say overlooked, but, you know, this year could really be one of the breakout year
Yeah.
for a lot of rookies,
Yeah,
man. you
we
know?
have a ton of rookies
Big-
and a
huge
lot of
class.
great talent. You know, we get to see the new Mikey Day Feliz
Yes,
next game,
yep.
his debut as
Can't
well.
wait.
We've had a lot of
Placing a new bet right now, Declan. You for a touchdown.
we've had a lot of seasons where the rookies have come in and it's like, you know, you got the good ones and you got the guys that are unknown. I think this year we had the same thing, but it's starting to show that a lot of them are great. A lot of them are great, man.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, no,
It's hard to know.
And
they
Shane got him.
And
yep.
Shane, yep. Wow.
That's a classic Shane play right
Classic
there. Go on
sugar.
two. Go on two. John Gruden would be saying that is nicey.
And I'm not sure what Beacon Bikes is arguing here, but they are arguing something.
Not in his normal cadence.
And they're calling not a normal cadence. I mean, what are they talking about here?
I think that's just.
I know we complain about a lot of stuff, but what is that?
I don't
man?
know.
What is that?
That just sounds like a variant complaint right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the cadence is. You know, I mean, like, I get it. If you're not, you got cadence. QBs can switch their cadence no matter what. That's still not it's not a.
You can call hike however you want.
Yeah,
here.
you could. 100%.
However you want.
Just because they changed their cadence doesn't mean that it's an illegal snap.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
if
there's-
that is the argument, you know, we don't know, but
Shane rolling out to his right.
he's got
Gets rid of it. And good hands from Jaya there.
great quick grab by Brennan.
And his yards covered?
Yeah, Jaya 100% covered.
He needed 80 something.
86.
You know, I'm
He
not.
had 83 before that.
Jesus.
You know, I know.
Well, that's another leg. Ka-ching.
I know this is flag football, but could we talk about the Knicks comeback last night?
Oh my gosh.
Can we talk about it? Yeah.
Let's talk about
not
it.
Stop talking about
No, it's not talking. I'm an OKC fan, so I can't.
But
But I will put credit where credit is due. Spider Mitchell, if you're listening, bro, you gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. James Harden throwing up rocks.
James Harden curse. The James Harden curse, bro.
It
That's what
is.
it is, bro.
It is.
It's the James Harden's curse, and it's also Brunson is the best point guard in the NBA.
Quick blitz here.
Yeah, here comes a blitz.
Varian coming around. Nick
And
Lantini's right
Lantini-
behind him, and Nick is got him.
Got a couple yards, about a 5-yard
Yeah, he
pickup.
did.
On that blitz call there. Shane's really not looking to run.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with
I
that.
don't. You know, that looked like that Jameis Winston play when he was like 15 yards in front of the line of scrimmage.
And he was, like,
still
pump faking,
loading up
yeah.
to pump fake. I think Shane was doing a little bit of that. Shane was doing just a little bit of that.
So looks like Bikes
And
are
Shane?
choosing to blitz on first down
A
now.
lot of
A lot of first down
Yeah.
blitzes.
Against Shane, that could hurt them.
It's got Jaya again across the middle. Is he in? He's in. Another touchdown for Jaya.
Jaya.
day.
I mean, this guy's having himself a great first half here.
Braids.
It is, yeah,
It
the
is.
braids,
Might be.
braids game.
The hair could have been messing with him.
That's
The hair could have been
what.
messing
That's
with him.
definitely over 100 yards there for Jaya and 2 touchdowns.
118 yards.
118 yards here for Jaya early with
How
2
much time left?
touchdowns.
He's
Six for
six for seven right
Six
now.
for 7.
2:18 left in the first half of play.
okay. Yeah, so
10.
Bikes do have some time here. They got 3 timeouts as well. Yeah, I was here for that.
He's
Oh yeah,
gonna be
we
here tonight when you score 2.
can we talk about that? Also, Ryan McKean's first touchdown wasn't even
yes.
on his team.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't
It
even on his
wasn't.
team.
Couldn't even bet on it.
Yeah, couldn't bet on it. Couldn't take anything for him. But
Ryan
he got
had-
in the end zone. He
Yeah.
found a way in there. And I tell you, everybody was ecstatic for that. Everyone was going crazy.
Ryan had hands last night, man.
He did make some great
he
grabs.
did make some good
He
grabs.
definitely did make some great grabs, for sure.
He had one or two that he, touched the tip of the fingers, rolled out.
Let's see if he can do the same for his own football team.
I think he can. I really think he can. I think.
I think he just needs to be given a chance.
You know the
Just
thing.
put him out wide.
You know the thing that's funny about that is.
My spot tonight.
The thing that's funny about that is Ryan scores a touchdown. Ryan's the coach, or Ryan's kind of up
is the
there
coach.
as the coach
He
of
is
the
the
team.
coach.
And you know what he does? He goes, man, that guy Ryan was looking great last night. I'm gonna play him, and he plays
subs himself in.
and he
He
subs
subs
himself
himself
in.
in. He subs people down, then he subs himself
Yeah.
in.
Yep.
You know who needs to start doing that? Jack. Jack needs to start doing that. Jack needs to.
Jack has to get himself one of those.
Jack needs to get down. He needs to get on the field.
He didn't play at all last night.
He did not.
I don't think he did.
No.
No shot.
It's really hard with his team, but like
He's humble though.
Bro, they were up fucking 30.
good pocket work from
Yeah,
Dan here.
Dan's got
Yeah.
time.
He's got plenty of
I'll
time.
leave it.
Yep, there you go.
There
Class,
goes Air LePere.
and that's what you want right there. LePere had a lot of room there, and LePere is someone you don't want to give him space. 'Cause
No.
he can get moving.
No, not at
He
all.
can definitely get moving. I mean, that was about a
15-yard.
about a 15-yard pickup right there. I mean,
And that leads us to the 2-minute warning.
Mm-hmm.
Good first half out of the two. I think
this is a great first half.
Costellos are looking a lot better than they did last game.
Mm-hmm.
They absolutely struggled getting the ball downfield and doing anything, honestly.
Yeah. Bikes can get some sort of points on the board here. I would definitely be holding their heads up in half, even though they're down.
Yep, they got enough time for it, so.
Here comes the deep. Everyone going deep. Bologna on the crosser. He tries to make a move there, but Jaya with the grab.
Good little pickup, about 12 yards.
Yeah.
I think your yard is low.
I would
Is it?
say that's like that. I think that was less than 10.
It's like 8.
I
Yeah.
thought they were back at the 12 or the
No,
30.
no.
Nah, they were
They're at like the 30.
at like the 34, 33. Yeah. So it's about 8 or 9.
It's hard to
yards.
see up here. It's hard to see.
Hard to see with those bright letters.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he's still up. And he's still up. And Shane with the
Chase.
grab. One of the greens
Pick up
with
of
the grab.
about 12 yards. I'm joking. That was a joke,
I
guys.
had to take a
That
look
was
for.
a
I had to look
joke.
at you
I know.
first. I had to look at you for a second there.
It's all right. That was a good play from Bologna there. Back-to-back catches.
Jesse Knuckles tried to jump that
Yeah.
there, but Bologna, that's grown man strength
Yeah,
right
it
there.
is. It is.
Too strong.
Yeah, I'd say grown man right there.
Two good pickups from Bologna.
Yep.
About there.
That's a good decoy, setting Mahan and LePere deep. Oh, here comes the blood. Oh, but
Flick to Nick.
don't think that's going to be their run, though. Oh, he's still
Wow.
up. Oh, my gosh, he's still going.
What a spin!
What a spin
Jeez,
move.
man.
Tackle at the end of it.
And he did grab his flag, so I wouldn't call that a tackle.
What a run there.
That was a crazy run, though, nonetheless.
Great.
Second move.
That spin move was that spin move was kind of tough, and the juke over here too.
I wish I had that in my bag, but I
Yeah, right here, look at it.
don't.
We got by the way, we got drone coverage
Do we?
up in the sky up there. I don't know whose drone that is, but
Definitely not Jack.
definitely not Jack's. I'll tell you that.
We think it would be, but it's not him.
You guys sure about that? Because it's definitely Jack.
Where is he?
Oh.
Oh, he is Jack.
He's all the way back.
Jack is he's on drone work.
That's Finn.
Yeah, I was gonna say we saw the drone.
No, Jack.
Oh, that is Finn back there, actually. Jack's right there.
Yeah, he's gaming.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
He's in Speranza. He's in Speranza right now.
Jack actually plays as the drones in Ark.
That's why they were getting
Yeah.
smarter.
Here's the pitch play. I think he's just
He
gonna
can
take
run.
off, yeah.
I think he's gonna. Yep.
And a couple yard pickup there.
Out right at like the 3-yard line, 4-yard line.
Second and about 3
Yep.
here. And Bikes need to punch this in here.
do.
They need
They
to
do.
punch this in.
Good recovery from them here.
I believe they also get ball at half.
They definitely do. Three
Yes.
doesn't hurt, though.
Yeah.
You always
Yeah.
want seven.
You always want it.
You definitely want, especially in this position, you need 7. Oh, come on!
Oh!
No! You, Mahan, I really needed that. I really needed that, Mahan.
That is not like Mahan at
That
all.
is
Oh,
not. No.
I saw
No,
that
it
and
is
I
not.
got really excited for a second, and then he just crushed my hopes and
That was
dreams.
a great play, too.
Yeah.
The little rollout.
Oh my God, I needed that. I needed Mahan in the end zone right there.
I mean, it's just mustard, man.
Oh, that's mustard right there for sure.
That is definitely mustard.
We'll catch a case sometimes.
Occasionally, for sure.
Once a game is okay.
From Mahan, it should be no more.
And missed it?
Yeah.
Just keep it on this one,
No,
man.
I know, but I can't really.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
I say we just go right back to it.
Mahan's holding his head low. I think he needs to recover here.
It'll be all right.
Mahan, I said we
Dude.
fake the out and
I
go
think
in
you
this
run the-
time.
I was just about to say you run the opposite. Oh, Bologna.
Bologna
And
he in?
Bologna's
Is he in?
in for the touchdown.
Mike
and
Bologna.
touchdown, Mike
Sure,
Bologna.
What do you mean?
Two
Yeah.
passing touchdowns.
Wow.
Oh, yep. Hey,
Yeah,
Bang
damn.
took that as well.
I
Let's
took
go.
it too. Come on, give it around.
I really
tap.
needed that with the Mahan though. You
I should have known Bologna in the red zone.
See, I thought Mahan. I did have the right idea with
What's the time of
Mahan.
that half now?
It's about to be.
So that's going to be 17-17 here, tied up.
They probably have.
Wait for Beacon Bites.
And yeah,
to
you know
answer.
Shane's going to use it.
Yeah.
If Shane has 5
How much
seconds,
time?
it doesn't matter how much time it is. Shane is using whatever it
He's
is.
gonna use that pitch play.
Yep.
So he
Should be
could-
under a minute.
Yeah.
Beacon Bikes responded very,
Yeah,
very
13
well.
seconds.
13 seconds. Yep, classic Shane here.
Surprised he's not pitching it to himself. I've seen him
Quick
run at
out.
100 yards.
First one.
And let's
Yeah,
hope
I would just get rid of it quick here.
Oh, Jaya behind.
He's going to get picked though.
No.
Oh,
Play by Dan.
knocked away.
I was
by
going to
Dan.
say,
Oh, here comes the rain too.
is it? Oh, yep, I can
Shane-
see it.
Shane doesn't do well in the rain.
Yep. It's drizzling down, and
And
is
what-
this not half? What are we doing here?
You know what's one thing that I've got to say could save the game right now? Jimmy Kuka arriving.
Is he?
I don't know.
No. I think I'm going to take the
I-
under on Jimmy pulling up.
I need him.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I need him to pull up and get one catch.
I'm fine if he gets one catch.
Yeah.
It just has to be for 13 yards.
Yeah.
Or less.
No,
Or
but whenever
less.
Kuka makes a carry, it's usually he catches it.
It's usually 15.
It's like a
exact
15,
yards.
20 yard.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, this one.
here's the last play of the half here. And
Shane's gonna
Shane's
take
just
off.
stat padding here.
Shane is, and he shuttles it to Zamudio.
And that's going to be the half there.
End of the half,
And
17.
we got a great game here.
Yes,
Great game here at half.
17-17. Tied up between
Tied
Bikes
up,
and
and it looks
Costellos.
like Bikes are going to get the ball back here. If we want to, you want to pull up the quarterback? Oh, yeah, the stats here. Yeah, it's per.
I'll do quarterbacks.
Yeah, let's
let's
take
do
a look at the quarterback comparison here.
And here comes the drone.
And
And the drone
incoming.
action pulling up on the kids in the booth.
And that's a half.
Yeah,
That
that
was a
might have
great-
been the best half so far.
All right.
All right, let's take a look here.
Pretty spread out.
Yeah, pretty spread out. You know,
Play is
Shane Green leading the pack here. He's got 211 yards, 13 completions out of 18. He's got 2 touchdowns, but he also has 2 interceptions. You know, he has been
Yeah,
making some risky
yeah.
throws here.
It just sucks
They,
to watch
you know, there was one miscommunication.
Yes,
between
one
his
with
wide
Jesse
receiver.
Knuckles, but
so you know you could give a bye. For
give him the
that,
benefit of the
but-
doubt. But let's look at Dan, though, the rookie quarterback. You know, not many, 128 yards, 10 completions, 2 touchdowns. Not a bad start
No,
there from him.
no,
You know,
I don't
not
think
bad
so.
at all.
I don't think so. I mean,
I think
10 for 15
for
once-
his first game, you definitely want to take it slow. You don't want to
Yeah.
rush into things here.
Yeah, 100%. 10 for
So-
15. What is that? About a 75%
Yeah,
passing
good
rate?
math
Yeah.
there. Good
Yeah.
math. It's one. Yeah.
that's the Russian.
And here's the rushers, and it's both quarterbacks here.
Yeah.
Sugar Shane leading the pack here again. 8 carries for 74 yards. It's very questionable amount of times that Bikes have blitzed,
Yeah,
especially with
yes.
Shane's capability of running.
Against Shane, that's the one game plan you go into. It's that you don't set. And
Yeah.
I would say if I'm Anthony, I'm going to tell Nick to stay back a little bit.
Yeah.
I know Nick's the faster rusher, but sometimes on those blitz plays, you're going to run a blitz. You got to have somebody do
Like
a
a
gut,
shadow,
yeah,
maybe like a
gut.
shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to have containment too as well.
Yeah,
You want to contain him.
And if there's one person on there's 2 people on this field that can keep up with Shane when he gets out like that. It's LaPere and Lencini. So you need those guys to really
Yep.
play more spying against Shane. So.
And here are the leading receivers here. Jaya leading the pack. He's got 6 receptions, 6 for 8 here, 118 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean,
What a
that's an
start.
explosive half
Yes,
there
what
from
a
Jaya.
start for the kid.
And then we got Nick here, 4 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown as well.
Yeah.
Not a bad start there for both teams
You
there.
get a touchdown on the board. I'm
Yeah.
happy. I know Nick's happy. They just got to. I'll tell you what. It's a spread out game between the wide receivers and
Yep.
the QBs. It's score wise, it's not spread out at all.
No, not at
and
all.
You don't. You can look at the stats and they can say one thing. You look at the score, it says a completely different. We've seen it before.
Couldn't
so,
say it better there, JJ.
You know,
Could not say that
no,
better.
I mean, as far as the as
Where's
far as,
Mahan?
as far as this half goes, though, I'm excited for the second.
Yeah.
I'm excited for. We got a little rain
I'm
here,
excited for the
folks.
second half. We got some rain. I am owed a touchdown by Luke Mahan. Luke Mahan needs to get in the end zone. And yeah, maybe I may or may not have had any time Luke Mahan. Vegas made the call, I guess. They always do.
Vegas made the call.
Vegas made the call.
You know what's funny is Vegas is making the call on our $100 flag bets. Like,
Yeah.
That's, they can't even let that little chump change go through.
And looks like the teams are coming back on for the second half. We do have a little bit of rain coming down. Doesn't look like it's too hard coming down. Is it?
Is it?
Look, I can't see.
I can
Well, no,
see
I
it, but
mean,
it doesn't look hard. It looks like it's like light. It just looks like annoying rain. How's the rain? It's
No, it's not that bad.
not bad? Yeah.
Definitely gonna fuck with.
If it's like this, we'll be good.
Ground game.
A little hobble round.
Yeah, all hands team right here. First team.
Nah, Ryan from Wild Pick.
Beacon Bikes lining up for the start the second half.
Ryan McKee.
Good advantage for them, I'll tell you. Good advantage for them.
Game up tonight. Who's gonna take my spot?
Who's going to do stats?
You know,
BC, you want to do stats?
Ryan?
I don't know how to, but yeah.
I don't know.
Battery?
Another battery? Yeah. It's
All
on
you need
like,
to know
49%. Is that what my name is? I think I'm gonna stay up here until yards stop.
Wait, how do you do
man,
this?
camera.
I've never
Really? Does anyone have an umbrella in their car? Conk, if you
Yeah,
want.
I got one right
Are
here.
you fun to do next game? You should watch me for a little bit.
Alright, so
It's really easy, but
We're pretty much on
Does
this.
anyone have an umbrella?
No, I don't have an umbrella, bro. I don't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Drop
I
the
know.
fucking ball, pussy.
I know.
Oh.
wait, is live stream? No, I need it for the camera. No, I know that, but I don't have one.
I'm not asking you.
Alrighty, and we're starting the second half
Yep.
here.
And we're gonna get the second half underway here.
Ryan,
Quick
Deacon Bikes
second
with the ball. Here comes a pitch play. Oh, and they're gonna run it here.
Brandy's scrambling.
Not a bad
No,
pickup
good
there.
pickup.
Not a bad pickup there. You don't really see that often,
No,
the
no.
run with the quarterback. We might have to incorporate that with Barber.
Ryan.
It's not a bad
About
play.
10 yards,
Not a
12
bad
do you have an
yards.
umbrella in your car?
That's what you gotta do?
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff in that thing.
I think Dan is a good,
Anyone
Dan might
Brandon
prove himself
Rogers,
as a good
Theo?
scrambler, man.
Anyone have an umbrella?
It's so simple.
Okay, bet.
Tyler?
The plays when it's like.
Who's over there with the umbrella over there? Who is
Tyler,
that?
you seem like a guy who might have no.
Who is that?
For a rush, put the yards in, and then whoever tackled him, you just pick the other team to tackle. It's simple.
No, I literally think it's gonna be a few more seconds.
And
Dan takes a snap here. Pump fake. Good pocket work.
He's got Bologna.
Tips off
and
Bologna and great grab from
by
Mahan there.
Mahan.
First down pick up there.
Recovery grab.
We're fucking fine.
As long as it's like this, I think you'll be fine.
I'm gonna go seek shelter under Jordan's jacket.
Yeah, just make sure. How much rain could this puppy hang? I wouldn't do much. It's got like
First down here for Bikes. And I have to say, these two teams are pretty evenly matched,
Yeah.
honestly.
Good start to the
I
second.
think Bikes is really good.
Across the middle. Oh, dangerous ball there.
Knocked down by Jaya.
PBU Jaya. Who'd you say you think has the edge here?
I kind of like Bikes right
You
now.
like Bikes? The Bikes have been looking good.
Here, look at chat. Look at chat. What? Look at chat on your phone.
Chat. For Christ's sake, does someone have an umbrella? Does anyone have an umbrella? For Christ's sake, does anyone... Chat, someone get Finn an umbrella. I mean, look at him going at it. Look at him.
Yeah, look, bottom of the
He's
screen.
coddling his little baby.
Yep. With the Poperson shirt
Yeah,
on.
with
Tell
the
you what,
Poper-
he wore that exact fit yesterday after the
Yep.
game.
Probably stinks.
Back-to-back
Probably
days with the
smelling
Poperson. So,
Finn doesn't take me for a guy that does his laundry every
Finn.
day.
I gotta get. I gotta get that.
right
mic.
here, rolling out to his
I gotta get
left.
that- I gotta get that mic off Will.
And
and that's a
sack
sack
for
by
Ali
Ali.
T. Didn't have much there,
No.
but
Not high enough. I think it's 106 or something.
yeah, a lot of our lines went up after the first week.
Yeah, for sure. It's hard to make them. to
It
be
is.
honest.
You know what's actually kind of crazy is the lines that you guys make for like the game lines are very accurate. Like last one, our line was our over under was 44.5. I think the total was 44. It was 44,
Yeah.
which is actually
Yeah.
very impressive.
That's not, you know.
Props are me, Kilmer, and CP do the props right now. We might need to start adding people in now. Because Jesse Knuckles, I think, was at 9.5, and he has like 40.
Yeah. He's playing.
Yeah, he's.
Dan's looking cross
To his
field.
left.
He goes short
Swings
to
a Lentini.
Lentini.
Hey, I want to point out how Dan is throwing. You see how Dan's throwing the ball?
Yeah.
Looks like Philip.
He is like, yeah, he is giving me Philip Rivers. He's got short arm action. He's just whipping it. He's just whipping it.
It might be
He's got
base
the-
team defense.
And I think they were right. Yep.
Owen
Ty's
Lynch in the
got
chat goes, I'll do dirty things for some flag bucks.
Wouldn't we
You're
all?
going to have to take that one up with
Wouldn't
the
we all?
He got 100 today.
commission.
Gone.
Wow.
Yeah, he got.
Sounds
100
like someone has an issue.
blown a punt.
Punts away.
Looks good.
That does look like it's going to, is it going to stop?
Nah.
It did.
Tough roll.
Yeah, tough roll right there.
And you know,
And
mediocre drive from bikes out of the first gate, but I still might agree with Declan here. I think
really?
momentum might be on bikes'
We
side.
started the 15, right?
But-
With touchbacks and shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Second half always throws you off, man. You go into you get out the first. It literally could be a 3-minute break, not even, and just it's a whole. You're playing a whole different ball game.
I think the Costellos are going to pull away, though.
It's
think they
I
will.
was expecting 40 points out of Shane Green. I just wasn't
I think-
expecting bikes that.
I still
tie
think
up.
that Shane can get over like 30-something.
yeah.
For sure. Owen goes, I actually got 200 today, and it's gone.
Listen,
Better, hey, there's always next week.
Owen, man, if there's like a way to transfer flag bucks, you better start talking to McKeon. I heard McKeon's got
Is he
got
loaded with flag
I think
bucks?
he is.
He's looking deep. Oh. Oh my God!
And he's up! He's up!
He's up, but Dash has him out.
Dash had
And
him
another
out.
jump ball grab from Jaya there.
That's two great jump ball
Two
grabs.
great grabs there.
Wow. Holy shit.
Hammer the over.
And Jaya's having
Hammer.
himself a game. Who are you guys playing?
Stinson's Hub.
Stinson's
No
Hub.
Ferrucci.
No Perucci, so
Well, that we know of. Johnny Lang stepping in.
yeah.
Johnny Lang stepping in.
Carter Peterson's over today is a mortal lock if Johnny plays quarterback.
Mm.
If not, I don't know.
Actually, let's take a look at the lines.
Yeah, it was about 22 yards.
We have Stinson's Hub, Johnny Lang,
Yeah, I gotta put this game in before.
possible starting QB.
I just need Kuka's under yards, and I'm $11,000 richer. That'd be a crazy hit.
Oh,
Yep, he's got Jaya again, but just not a good ball
11,000?
there.
11,000.
You have
No,
11,000?
no. If Kuka gets under 14 and a half, I make 11,000.
Well, you will because Kuka is not here and he's not showing up.
Kuka.
we didn't
Kuka,
give that to him.
show Kuka, show up, get one catch for 8 yards, and you don't have to do anything else. You can literally leave.
Yeah, what is LePaire's stat line right now, Gav? That's really important. And Jaya. I need Jaya's total catches, too.
LePaire's got 60 yards and a touchdown.
All right, never mind. I'm not a lock.
Let's see.
Jaya's
got-
catches?
Jaya,
Should be at what, 6 or 7?
Jaya
Yeah.
is 7 for 10,
I've
140
never
yards.
been. I don't know about that.
Never
Let's
either.
fucking go.
And 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
It's a
All right, just need
pretty
LePaire.
nice in there, bro.
You have
Right
to
next-
take me.
It's right next to Brothers.
We'll go one day.
Yeah, we'll walk through just picking everything up.
Oh! I just need Dustin O'Connell.
Here comes the pump fake. And he's going
He's
deep
going
for
deep
Trevor,
for
but there's a
Tr-
duck. Good PBU
Oh,
from Nick
yeah.
there.
I tell you what, that was good from Trevor too to break that up, not let Nick get his hands
The
on
deep
that
balls have
ball.
really been questionable for Sugar
For
Shane here.
I
Could it be the wetness?
I was gonna say
In
it
the-
could
in the rain.
be.
Could it be the wetness? I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's got the towel.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the long ball in the rain.
I'm pretty sure he's wiping his ball just to punt it here. He's not even throwing it. He's wiping it just to punt it.
You got to get a better grip when you drop it down.
Yeah, because he did have Zamudio there. Zamudio was open, but the ball was up there just floating for
know-
so much time for LePaire to recover.
I think we covered this last week, Matt. That looked like almost one of your infamous out and up. Or
Oh, you mean the play I invented?
Yeah, the play you invented. What was it again?
The out and up.
The out and up. Yeah,
the out and up.
Conk, you're definitely gonna have to charge this. You just
Yeah, no, it definitely looked like Zamudio ran the play I invented, which,
Yeah.
props to him. He ran it
No.
very well. And a good out there from
No.
Jaya, but just a little
Just
too much on that.
outside, Yeah. Yeah, no. Trevor Zamudio, man, He's making some waves in this league. I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with this season. You know, he was last season.
Can
the
I say
season
though,
before.
he looks like he's limping right now.
He does.
He looks like me out there right now.
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah. You saw the you saw the pictures that the flag posted. It was literally the picture of me right after I grabbed your shit.
Oh yeah,
You're
I
like-
did see
you're
that.
in your face like, oh.
Yeah.
That
I
was
did see
great.
that.
That was great.
Yeah, Trevor definitely has a little limp right now.
Might be too much golf.
You know, that is definitely a factor. I'll tell you.
You never know, man. These guys play too much golf.
He's sturdy. Appreciate you. I got one.
All right.
Are we golfing on Friday?
Yeah, if you want, I'm down.
Let me know because I gotta take a half day then.
That's perfect.
Take a half day. Got some PTO to use.
Yeah.
Got to use it. You know, it's very weird. My company I work at, our PTO days reset in June, at the end of June.
Oh, that is weird.
Instead
That
of
is
end
weird.
of the year, you would think, end of the
Yeah.
year, but
Hey,
June
but
31st.
They just know you're busy.
What company do you work for?
RBT.
Shout out RBT. Man.
RBT
Shout out
CPAs. If you guys need any accounting, tax work, anything like that, hit me up. Hit my DMs at Matt Manzuelo on Instagram.
Tell you what, Matt. When I start to get a lot of assets, like buy this field, and maybe this league, I'll need you to do.
I'll
my
be your
accounting.
guy. Here comes a quick pass to LePaire though,
Go.
and he's still up.
LePaire, man.
Go.
And Will, and the 4 TD man himself, in the building. Some might say he's stat padding. But going back to this, you think the rain could affect everyone grabbing the ability to grab the flag?
I think so.
We just saw right there, Jai looked like he was like reaching like multiple times. But
It makes the flag almost like greasy because it's like a plastic, so it's like it's impossible. Like I don't got a lot of experience, but
yo, look at this. Yo, e-bike king. Does anyone have an umbrella? For Christ's sake, does anyone have an umbrella?
E-bike king. Thank you.
Yo, it's forever. Look, we were asking. I said, yo, who's e-bike king?
His name is e-bike
Dan's
king.
scrambling out here.
We asked who it was. He said,
He's
yo,
gonna take
it's
his
me
yards.
forever.
First down.
First down goes out right about like the 30, 39, I'd say.
No. Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Next game will be shot up, juiced up.
I don't care what you have to do next game. I want you
All right, just throw me the ball.
full testosterone.
All right, just throw me the ball.
What you looking at, old boy?
Yo, I need to go visit A Dave, bro. I need to visit A Dave. My hamstring is killing me.
Right.
I'm sitting right here right now, and my shit is killing me.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep.
Is he an athletic trainer or is he just a strength coach?
I don't know. I think he's just.
No, he's like a PT
Yeah.
kind of guy.
is that what he wants to do?
I think so.
Imagine.
He's gonna come rub me out.
Yeah. I need him to do more than that. Oh,
Quick-
deflected.
Oh.
Oh, Ali T could have made the grab right
Yeah,
there.
he could have.
Swanson on the deflection.
Yeah, PBU Swanson. You don't really see that on the line
No,
much.
you
PBU's
don't.
on the line.
We actually-
Wemby, I need 30. He's not.
I think it was week 1. I think Justin Warner almost had an interception. Remember, he reached up and
Yep.
it like went right through his hand.
I
But
do remember that.
we've been seeing it. It's starting to get a little more common, Linemen are lifting their heads, getting more aware. I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Especially with the player like how we've seen Dan's been throwing the ball.
Yeah,
He's got a
yeah.
tight arm slot, low arm slot angle as well, so the ball's
Yeah.
gonna come pretty low. I haven't really seen a lot of arc on his
High
passes.
up. Yeah, 100%.
Rolling out to his right. Yep.
Oh,
And you see, there it
just
is right
short
there. A
for
little
Bologna.
too low for Bologna there. And 3rd and long here.
Yep.
What's up, Shaq?
Very long.
The flops.
Rain's still coming down here.
Yeah.
Players are definitely getting a little moist out there. I'll tell you that.
Let's take a look at the handy dandy Weather Channel app here.
Yeah.
It says rain likely to end around 9:30.
Yeah.
So that's not what you want to see.
No.
Hopefully they're wrong.
And I rode my.
Here comes a blitz. Gets rid of it.
Swanson.
a
Oh,
little too much.
right over.
I think my Mahan touchdown is not going to happen anymore. I think that was my one chance.
Swanson was on his butt there.
I was like, do I pick? I was going to go Nick, and I was like, you know what? Mahan, first back receiver.
It's a toss-up between them.
First back receiver, might as well.
It's tough. It is tough, Sometimes
There's still a chance, though. Still have life. We still have life.
sometimes players have a week where they're scoring 3. Sometimes they have a week where they're getting 3 receptions.
Yeah. Good bounce
Another
there.
good punt from Bologna.
Yeah.
And that's like,
It's like at the 5.
that's pretty much, yeah. Let's see what Dave calls it. Dave, he's holding it in the air, showing everyone's got the ball. Good punt, though, nonetheless.
No,
Absolutely.
good punt.
Good punt, though.
Slow start to the second half.
Yes.
Rain's definitely playing a factor.
Yes, rain is definitely playing a factor.
I think
You can see the balls darkening
yeah,
from getting wet.
Yeah. Yep. And that's always the worst. You know, you can rub the ball off as much times as you want with that flag, Shane,
Yeah.
but there's always a little
It's going
bit
to be
of
heavy.
slippage.
It's going to be heavy.
It's gonna, yeah.
It's going to be a little bit heavy. Here comes a quick pass to Jaya.
Miss. Oh,
Great flag grab.
great.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, he
By,
made one miss and almost home free there.
By
yeah.
Caker, yeah, by Caker, it looks like.
Yeah. And I think this is what we're going to see a lot from these guys. A lot of short plays here this half.
I think that, you know, you gotta hammer those plays. It gets harder to even throw those 20-yard passes.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I like to say this all the time. You start short. You open up the short plays, and that will allow the deep ball to
Yeah.
come. People will eventually, get too gritty, start biting.
all it takes is one play for you to get down the field.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
mean,
it takes. It takes you.
It happened in our game last game.
No,
we had a
true.
tie game, and then JQ one play.
Yeah.
Long play.
No,
That's all it
happens.
took.
It does happen. I think
Look, another quick pass to Jaya. I mean, they're just abusing that side over there.
and going back to that JQ play, I think he stepped out of bounds, but we won't talk about that, you know.
And it looked like 3 of your players also missed the flag as well. So
Yeah.
they should have threw a flag on that.
They should have. Oh, and I think
What was
Finn,
that?
Finn just threw
What the hell
a
was that?
piece of pita bread. It looked like.
Oh my gosh, that was launched.
Yeah.
That was launched. Almost at Coach C there.
Yeah, yeah. It's furthest throw I've seen Finn huck out this season. Yeah.
We got 3rd and about 15, I'd say,
Yep.
around there. And Shane, last second drying off.
This is where you take a shot here.
And let's see what Shane does.
What's up, baby?
Shane going to his
Scrambling
right.
out.
He's looking deep for
going
Jaya. He's got him. He's got Jaya. Oh, he's got him.
He's got him.
And he's gone. Jaya is gone.
Wow. Wow.
And the hat
What
trick
a
for Goddard.
Yeah. Yup.
What
a
a
catch.
dude! What a read from
Yeah.
Shane there.
Yeah, great.
You know, that was a crazy play.
And you
My
know,
bad.
thinking back to what we were talking about, Chase had 4 touchdowns. Could Jaya be coming
Yeah.
for the player of the week over
Jaya's
Chase?
coming for
He
that.
probably has 200 yards.
He definitely has 200 yards.
236.
That play right there was about 70 yards.
Jai's going for the record.
Fucking damn it! I got
And-
a lot of work to do
Isn't it
next
like
game.
260?
Nah, I think Jose had 300.
Yeah.
Jose had 300 yards.
He had like
Virgo had 400.
No, 4 catches, 275, and 4 touchdowns was Virgo's.
Jose,
How many yards did you have
Oh,
yesterday?
yeah. That's
Jose had like 100 rushing
How many?
yards that game.
Wait, how many passing yards did Joe
Wasn't
have?
It was 300 with the rushing
Yeah.
and the receiving.
Yeah, 160.
No, how many passing yards did Joe have, man? Did he have like 500, 600?
Chappelle had that crazy rush.
Yeah,
that was a
Bro,
rush.
if Jose had 300
This wasn't yesterday.
and then he had 180.
300 wasn't yesterday.
Oh.
No, we're talking about like the record for
Oh,
game
I'm
receiving
my
yards.
bad. I was like, yo, no way Jose had 300 yesterday. What did I miss?
Jaya is going fucking ballistic.
But yeah, cornrows Jaya here. He is cooking.
When you just scramble, you just go deep. And you just
Branny. Oh, great ball there.
Team close.
It's a tough grab there, though.
No, but nobody noticed like the art he put on it. Jai was not even close to it.
No, yeah, that was
But he put it where no one could get it. Only where Jaya could get it. That was perfect. That was a crazy throw.
That's classic.
He bobbled it a little bit too.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's over the head. That's a hard
Yeah,
catch.
It is a hard
That's
catch.
a hard
That's
grab
very-
there.
You kind of put your arms down and wish for the best.
That might be the smart play. You know,
Oh.
toss it up to yourself there. You know, because he knows no one's around him.
Yeah.
Nobody was behind him. So he definitely had time to make that grab.
You gotta think on your feet when you plays like that. You know, you can't reach it. Maybe give a little tap. Just touch yourself. You know.
Looks like here comes the pitch play.
They're not out of this game.
No, not
Good
in
pocket
any
work from
means.
Dan here. He's got Mahan, and he's overthrowing him there. He had Mahan for a good gain in a first, but just a little too far on that
Yeah.
ball there.
Dan's a little bit off here.
Yeah.
Second half, but
Just
there's
his,
still a lot of
I
games.
mean, his last pass to Lentini was an absolute dot to
Yes,
him,
it was,
But that ball, I mean, he definitely wants that one back. The
Yeah.
last one.
Oh,
Crazy
100%.
performances early.
And listen, I mean, it's
Like the
early in the
one-man
second.
show
Early
you
in the
have
second still. I
half
mean,
the game.
second's probably got, what, 5 minutes left still? So, or third, sorry. Third.
Yeah, we probably got maybe a little less than half in here.
Yeah.
Is this third? And this looks like it's third down. I thought it was fourth. Third down here, though.
And they got
They
third
got a
and
long ways to go
Third
here.
and long.
Oh, and
And
No one
Joe
even
is
called-
calling a false start.
nobody even called the false start until Nick literally tapped his chest saying that's on me, and then they called the flag there.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, he made some crazy, made a crazy touchdown catch and then a crazy
Joe,
catch over there.
Nick must have missed the go on two there.
So now they're going to push back even further there.
Yep, they got to hold the crawl out of here.
Yeah, I think I don't try to force anything deep here. I think you just yep,
Yeah,
and
and picked by Kellen Sella.
and grabbed though from Nick there.
Wow,
Right in front of the first.
Yep, right in front of the first. So
that hurts.
not the result you really want, but
No.
like it could have been worse.
That
But like you
hurts.
definitely
You're hoping for a punt there.
Like I
You're
said
hoping
before,
for a
you
punt.
don't want to force anything right there, and that's what he did. He just forced it right
Yeah.
there. You can't do that.
It definitely should be.
It's hard though in the moment. It's
Yeah,
hard.
it is hard in the moment. And you know,
You're not-
they're not in the worst position here. Costello's is stuck right in front of the first.
I want this shit to take a while.
You know, Costello's could lose gas here, and you know,
Do they not have
force for a
Milwaukee?
field goal, something. So we'll see.
Unless Carter's like warming up.
Tie! Tie! 50 seconds in the third here.
Carter, he might be warming up.
So if Costello's get a score here, it's looking rough for Bikes unless they get something going quick. And there's Ty, of course.
Tie the towel.
I mean, yeah,
Ty the
Shane.
towel.
Fake pitch play.
He's looking across the middle. He's got Zamudio. And good grab there from LaPere.
That's what I said. Like that's
You did?
Yeah.
I don't remember you scoring in the first.
No, I had none in the first.
I thought you had the pick, but you were the one that pitched it, right? Yeah.
That was a
So you had the assist on that. That was a crazy play. Your team's looking dangerous.
Our team.
Dude, Joe looks fucking
looked
good,
good.
dude.
Joe's
Joe looks
styling.
good.
That's all
He
that
looks
matters.
good.
If he looks good, you guys are gonna.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there it is. That's what I say too, you know? It happens. Conklin just had a chat with Finn up here. It was fair too.
What?
He get you the ball. Be all right.
Oh, he keeps talking shit to me.
Of course.
And we have the fourth quarter starting here.
Yep.
6 out of my 11 targets were on.
Beacon Bikes running out of
They were.
time to
One
make
kept
something
one,
happen.
2 of them I was playing defense.
I had McKeon burnt on in the end zone. He threw it like 10 feet out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, I did see that actually.
Yeah.
I did see that.
So
I was here
He,
for that.
he played good, Joe. Slam.
Yeah. And he's playing fucking good defense too. He
his
has
defense
bigs.
is locked down.
JK threw so many good.
And Knuckles
Yeah,
out there out wide.
JK forces a lot.
Knuckles out wide. Let's see who Shane's looking for.
He's got Jaya.
Oh,
And a drop from
drop
Jaya.
from
Jaya would have
Jaya.
had 4 right there if he came down with that. But he's gonna.
tough.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Good play draw. up
No,
there,
that
though.
was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shane
perfect.
actually threw that as soon as Jaya cut, and he fit the window, and Jaya just
Yeah.
couldn't come down with it.
That's what you call knowing what you're looking for
Yep.
right there. Shane saw exactly what he wanted.
You don't
and-
see that much in
No,
this league.
you really
don't
don't.
see,
You really don't.
quarterbacks making throws as soon as the cuts really happen. Usually you get the play where you get the run around in the
Yes,
pocket,
yeah.
and someone's bound to get open.
Yeah.
You don't really see much like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Immediate action almost. It's like he sits in the pocket the second he sees it. It's go time.
I can't think of the word for some reason right now.
3rd and goal here.
Sit right there, Trevor.
And Tini coming
He's
around
just airing
pressuring
it out.
Shane. Shane's gonna scramble out.
Yeah.
He's gonna get in there. Why
Shane-
is Luke coming
Oh,
down?
what a
And
grab
good
from
grab by
LaPere.
LaPere took a big slide to grab
Fundamental is
that.
the word I'm looking for. Fundamental. That's what I'm
yes.
looking for.
Fundamental.
Fundamental football.
That's what wins games.
Yeah.
That is what wins games right there. You stick to the guys you know. You stick to the plays you know.
X's and O's.
Yeah.
X's and O's, Gavin. X and O's.
Fourth down here. Yeah, if they're smart. If Coach Kilmer is smart, he takes his 3
Is
here.
this on Coach Kilmer or Shane Green though? Shane Green. Yeah. Who's
Yeah,
making this call?
you know,
Yeah.
it is a question in this league. Do a lot of coaches
Kilmer is
actually
always
have
back.
say in their plays, or is it because I mainly see it's a lot of quarterbacks, taking ownership out there.
From my experience, I let my QBs, my wide receivers do their thing. I get in there. The only thing that I do a lot for offensive-wise is, I reinforce the idea of when we're slow, you got to do this, you got to do that. If it's certain plays when you're missing
all thing that's
it's
okay.
Telling
it's all you
Brian to
gotta
stop having mustard, stuff like
Listen,
that.
I said mustard a lot last game. I was in the huddle saying mustard every play,
Okay. Who knows? He had mustard.
I had one mustard yesterday,
and it's good.
and
And
then I
it is
tripped
good.
on the ball.
Yeah, he did. Mustard and then tripped on the ball.
That is Shane Green on the field goal there.
Yep. And so Costellos go up 10 here, 27-17 here, and Bikes need to score this drive.
Yes, they need to
Whether
rally
it's a
that
field
team.
goal or a touchdown, they need some sort of points to
Yeah.
keep himself in this game.
Listen, going back to the coaches and wide receivers and stuff. I think coaches get lucky with the amount of IQ that some players have.
Yes.
Really. Like
When you have players that have been playing in the
Oh.
league for about 4 or 5 years, they know what works.
dude,
and what-
they run the games.
Yes.
They do run the games. Coaches can only do so much sometimes.
Quick pass here to Mahan.
Oh my
And
God.
And he
Mahan.
absolutely ran over Knuckles there.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I don't even think he was trying to. But good pickup there. Actually, a pretty good pickup there.
15 yards.
Yeah. Looks like Bikes have been giving up or have been taking those short routes, and just like the Costellos were last drive with Jaya.
Yep.
I think they're taking a page out of their book. Coach C taking a play out of their book.
You're the way
I had no clue. No, I actually didn't know.
Oh, he's got LaPere. Oh, no, Kellen with a good.
Oh, Medina goes on.
Good hands
good
there.
hands by
And Medina took a
Great
tumble
catch.
there. I mean, that's a big body right
Yeah, it
there. I
is.
think we
Yeah,
felt
it
that up
is.
here.
It's hard for him to make those quick turns.
Dude, he's huge. He's huge.
You were dying just watching.
Yo, if he could grab flags, he can reach around
Yeah.
people and grab people's flags with how long his arms are.
No, if he could learn D-line.
David?
Yeah.
Bro, where did that dude
David Big Show Medina.
And I said, if you want more information, DM
Fogs.
Oh, really? And then
That was him?
Then he DM Fogs. And now he's here.
Yeah,
Now he's
dude.
here.
He's here.
Great addition. Oh, drop.
he can go.
Bob
He
was
can
snap.
go, yeah.
Fumble, yeah.
And then
It's-
sacked by Swanee.
Swanson.
Big
Swanee
sack
with the
there.
sack. That's a big loss
Yeah, it is.
there.
And Bikes
That's a
are looking
big
beat
loss.
up here.
40 to go. The second and 40.
Yeah, they have a long way to go now.
It's definitely still possible, but
That's a mood killer. That's definitely a mood killer.
LaPere
for sure.
walking away from
Yeah,
the
I'm not
huddle.
sure where he's going.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where LaPere is going there.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's a mood. That's a mood swinger. I'll tell you right there. That's one of those plays where you're really kicking yourself.
You'll see.
I mean, there's the rain, taking a factor in
Can we
here.
talk about Shane just chilling in the
Yeah,
the
what
huddle?
is going on
yeah,
here?
I don't know. Shane's just it's a little weird.
Shane's probably looking for his towel.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
is.
he's doing. Ty, you got my towel?
Yeah. Quick line up here.
Let's see what Bikes get going here.
Can't do it again.
They did because it was a fumble.
Another pitch play.
He's airing it out, and that looks like it's going to be picked.
Oh,
And wow,
knocked
Kellen had
away.
that, but
Kellen almost
Mahan-
had a second pick.
Mahan with a PBU on offense there.
LaPere is seeing, I don't even know what right now.
One thing I noticed about Dan is he loves scrambling out.
Yeah.
That's why, after every play, he's just been looking at it like that. I feel so bad for him right now.
If we're doing QB comparisons here, I'd say Dan and Shane, they're not playing the same stat-wise, but the way they're both moving, it looks very Shane loves scrambling out to going out and then throwing it. Dan's been doing a lot of that.
Folks, they actually went for that
Yeah,
on
that was on
fourth
fourth
down. So looks like Costellos are going to take over here in great field
Wow,
position.
that's
I-
tough.
Me and Hog on the same team.
Can somebody take over the stats?
And I think,
Oh, yeah.
You'll figure it out quick.
and if Costellos score here, this game is pretty much over.
The code to it is 125080.
Oh, somebody remembered that.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
125080 with a 0.
It's a zip code.
I honestly didn't hear anything.
Oh, LaPere almost came
LaPere,
across.
yeah.
Good read on that play there.
Great read.
No one wants it more than him.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's hungry. He wants a win,
Who
man.
did he throw that to?
That was a Trev.
Trev.
Trevor Mudio.
live stats here.
PBU though.
Here we go.
Giggles
Yeah.
up in the booth.
Here we go.
Undisclosed reasons.
I mean, okay, here we go.
Back to the game, folks.
Here's Shane with his towel. Here you go, Ty.
Take my towel, Ty.
Oh, yeah, Jaya. Yeah, he did.
He's going back
There's
across to
Knuckles.
Knuckles. And Knuckles, and he's
Good grab there
down.
from
Good grab.
LePere.
Let's call it. We're gonna call Shane. Shane, take
About
my towel,
pickup
Ty
of,
Green.
Give him about 12, 13, maybe, I'd say.
I have a feeling it's just going to be an out route to Jaya here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be on the out.
It's a good call.
You know, Jai has been
We got a little bit.
his Shane's guy tonight.
Back end zone.
LePere got that flagpole?
Yes.
Yo, what? Like,
He just fell right into it.
Yeah. That's rookie class right there. That's rookie
Yeah,
class.
they're showing out here.
And then you got that, and then you got guys pulling with White Claws.
I got a surf side in my bag. Next game.
See?
oh, what a call, Chase.
And Ali T,
Ali
just like we were
T,
saying
yeah,
earlier, man.
Ali T.
I think that's
man.
Ali T's first grab of the game, and it's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
And it's a
Like 10
touchdown.
10 yards.
Nah.
No matter what team you're on, you
Nah,
just
it's
gotta
like-
pull it out.
Yeah, yeah, no, really.
It's on like 6 or 7.
I'll give him 7.
Yeah, give him 7 yards there.
Ali T.
Let's see what he's got.
And Costello's running away with the game here. What are they up by 17 now?
Yep.
17 to
Yep,
34?
So 34-17
Yep.
here. And this game looks like it's going to be over here
Yeah.
soon.
Right?
You know, it was a good first half. I
Yeah,
think the rain
I
played a
will give
factor.
him. It had a great first half,
Great,
you know.
yeah.
But Costellos were just able to pull away here in the second half.
You know, I love it. Snap here. Dan's looking cross field.
He's got Lentini.
He's got
Good
Lentini.
grab there. And, you know, I wouldn't mind a great drive here from Bikes. You know, I do want to see number 5 Mahan get in the end zone.
I was just
here.
gonna say that. Don't.
I would really
Yeah.
like that. I don't
And
know
I
how
think it
much
should.
passing yards Brenny
don't-
has,
yeah, I
but
think it's not because the flag bucks or anything. But it's just because you know.
I
you
want to see
want
the,
it.
you know,
Start at the 15?
yeah.
So 20.
Running a quick offense here.
Scott
So
Mahan,
Mahan.
Second.
and yeah, clock's going here. And that was second down here. We got LePere. LePere catching the snap here.
Not really. I mean, I can, but sometimes it's just small.
And Brenny can take off.
And
And Ali with the grab. That's not a sack.
Tackle for loss.
It's a
tackle for
TFL because
loss.
he did the run play. Yup. So
Just a tackle.
So
I don't think they have.
TF. Oh,
How I feel about that shit.
holy shit!
Heads up. Did that just hit you?
That shit just came flying down.
Oh, tackle for loss. Give me some flag bugs. Shut up. You get 500. You get 500 and free play.
Brenny has a lot of time here. I mean, his receivers need to come back to him.
And he's looking cross to.
And
Oh,
good
and
PBU
just
from
misses
Jaya.
Lentini.
And we're gonna have 3rd and long coming up here.
That thing just went down.
Dude, that was so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Flag bugs.
That was the quickest loss of money I've seen. We
Yeah.
think we've had that for one game. You got it? You got it?
Wow. I mean, what can't Chase catch, bro?
Can you maybe like
Here, Gavin, try to position that.
right over Owen again?
Yeah. How was it even standing up?
Yeah, it's give it 30 seconds.
So, yeah.
What is it, 4?
This is 3rd.
Wait, Chase, I'm going to go down there, drop it on me. Let me get some flag bucks, too. Hey.
Rich on the blitz.
Run.
Scott LePere, good grab.
Get out of
The thing
bounds.
about LePere is he's gonna catch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LePere's got good hands, man. LePere has got great hands.
Yeah. It would have been smart, though, to go out of bounds, definitely right
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
But, I
How
mean,
much times left? Probably more than 5.
Yeah.
Downs? That was 4th down.
yes.
I think it was turnover and downs.
That was 4th?
And they threw it.
Oh, yeah, it was.
15 yards.
Shit.
Get Joel.
Yeah, Lancini. Yeah, yeah. It
That
was.
was 4th down here, and
Bikes is just stalled
I
out.
don't know how much time is left.
Ask Joe.
Who pulled that? Who
Who
pulled that?
Kelvin.
Here, wait. I gotta watch back left.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can do smart math.
Is it Kelvin?
Yeah, Kellen.
Cameron.
Good call. Good call, Gaff.
That man down there is locked in. Look at him. CP.
CP. Legacy game, some might say from him.
Him and Johnny Lang.
Actually, since my bet didn't hit for this game, let's look at next game.
That's kind of like parlay about a hit.
Mahan.
10-leg
Mahan,
parlay.
I gotta have a word with you, Mahan.
This rain looks ugly.
I gotta get rid of that mustard from you.
Snap back here to Shane. Shane's coming across field.
And
Lantini's on
Lantini
his
just misses
back.
the sack. I mean, Shane's just wasting a lot of time here.
Just shuttles
Stat-
it off
yeah.
to Jaya. That was in front of the line, I think.
Yeah, that was
right?
just in
Yeah.
front. I'm taking. Okay, next game. What are we thinking here? Next game. Is Johnny Ling actually playing quarterback?
Yes.
I think it's under John Oliver's receptions.
I'm taking over on rushing yards for him.
Hammer the under. Sorry, Johnny. If you're watching, we love you.
Johnny, I'm taking your over on rushing yards if you're in the live.
Was it Nick or Malone?
First game back. Prove us wrong.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been looking, honestly.
Me either.
I can pull it back to live. My phone's gonna die too, actually. This is not good. It was. I can't even tell who that is.
Dustin, 13.
Just give it to Dustin.
Tackle Dustin.
Looking short.
Defeated here.
Jaya again.
Yeah, Jai again. I
is-
mean, gets right
man.
around
Yeah, he
Dustin right
does.
there, and picks up the first. Or is he short? He's actually short of the first. Stash has him short.
Holy crap, Jai's gonna make 300.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? You got, dude, just combine all those and make like a 28 legger.
Shit. Down to 85 bucks.
Yeah, I haven't hit a
That
bet
is
yet.
rid-
Granted, I've been doing like
Me either.
You got the same.
800.
You have the same amount as me. Me
I've
and-
been doing so many like long shot parlays.
Me and Matt are probably gambling the same.
I haven't hit shit.
Yeah, I really haven't been involved on it, but I've been whiffing a
Yeah, I've
lot.
been throwing my shit in last second when everybody else talks about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm looking right now at this next game.
Folks, I would like to emphasize flag bucks is fake money, so do not slime anybody out to get some flag bucks. That would not help your case.
Tell them where they can join. That was just about to say. Oh, I
Dude,
Shane
oh my gosh.
and
And there's
he's
a
out of
sack from
bounds.
Lantini.
He just wanted to stay.
See ya?
Yeah.
And yeah, no, if folks, if you wanna participate in the flag bucks, the rave, I guess you'd call it, go to our Instagram and we have more details right on there. There's a video. I think we have the link right on Instagram as well. But to earn points, you know, flag players come to games, reposts, and what was there? Come to games, reposts, and something else.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
Work it, isn't it like?
I think
helping with something?
I think if you help out the games, you get flag bucks too. So
Yeah.
should be rich.
that's what I'm saying.
know.
We were supposed to get some, but I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I should get like 200 every login.
Yeah, you wish. You wish. You maybe like a $5 sign-on bonus, but 5 flag bucks sign-on bonus.
I
Is
wanted
that the
to
play?
take it too. I
That might be the
wanted to,
play,
but
bro.
Nah.
This might be the sneaky play.
Ooh,
Might be the sneaky
No,
play. You know, with the rain and everything.
Yes.
I like it.
Actually, wait, what?
Should we do a
I'm taking this,
booth
bro.
parlay?
Yeah. Let's.
Ooh.
Everybody get
No, don't take yo. Take his run. Tyler said do your rushing yards 4.5. That shit is fucking free. There's no way he doesn't get 5 rushing yards.
How far was that shit?
Oh.
Nah, it's gotta be down there somewhere. Shane punted it,
Yep.
but where's like the 50?
Yeah, we should do
I
a
don't know where
booth.
you-
We should do a
40-yard
booth
line.
one.
35 yards leg.
Let's do a booth leg, and when it hits, we all go ballistic.
That would be sick.
It's hitting in the first quarter.
So yeah, the bikes getting the ball back here. Not sure how much time is left, but they're just looking, you know, just to get better.
Yeah, just
to
to
get better
close
here.
the differential here.
Try to figure out something. Get something to work. Out route to Nick here, and he out of bounds. I mean, that's what you kind of want there, though. Kind of want to. I'm looking at this next game, Cut and Coat. I mean, all their receiver lines are insanely high.
Yeah.
Declan 107, Mikey Day-Phillips 84.5, Nico Beck's 95.5, Matt Cornwall 64.5. Definitely gonna go with this right here, 100%. I mean, that shit is free.
Oh!
And
A
collision
big
right there.
collision there from the 2.
And having some technical difficulties up here.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't really know
Looks
who's
like-
on that.
It looks like both of them are okay, but they did take a big hit.
I don't know who has it.
I think it was Joe. And folks, if you haven't tuned into the Richard No Pork on My Fork special, I think you should add that slip to your parlays.
It already happened.
No,
It
and
did. Oh,
and
it did.
It
It
didn't
did.
hit.
Did not hit.
Because any didn't show up. Well, that got voided, but Queen City did not cover the spray.
50.
They did not cover the spread.
Wait, so if the player doesn't show up, does it get voided?
It should get voided.
All right.
There's a PBU, Medina.
Medina
PBU off the
You-
line.
uses his stretch.
Hey, yo.
Pause, folks. Pause.
Even Medina.
Wait, who's in the? Who's got the next game? It's Cut and Coat and Queen
The
City.
play is this, bro.
I took
What?
Declan to
So,
Declan is not getting a sack.
Cas-
He's not playing line.
He was literally talking about it though. I feel like that makes it seem like
What?
he literally said he was like, oh yeah, I'm getting like plus 400 for me to get a sack.
Yeah, but
Did you not hear him say that?
did he actually? Wait, is that?
Except it's
There's
even
no
odds.
way. Yeah, it's. I can say it's even.
Oh, is it?
It's minus
Someone was
110.
at plus 400 that he said he was. Like,
Oh, it was
what did he say?
It was this someone in this game. I forgot who it was. But that's gonna be the game here, folks.
That's it?
Yep.
I like Sam
And-
over.
We got a final score of 34-17 here. You know, we had a good first half,
We
but you know, Costellos were just able to pull away in the second half, and I kind of did predict, you know, Costellos were gonna pull away, and Shane was gonna get 30 plus in this
Yeah.
half. But,
Yep. I think
Who's keeping track, right?
I mean, yeah, who was keeping track? Honestly, it's just ball knowledge.
it is
But yeah, you know, good game all around. Your first game for Dan. Got to warm
Yes.
up a little bit.
Yep, you gotta.
Granted, he did have the rain in the second
wanna
half.
put
You know,
the
it did look
QB
like it
stats.
affected some of his passes, but
let's get some QB
Yeah,
stats
you know.
here going.
let's take a look.
I think it was a great game all around. Second half slow for Bikes, but
Everyone hit with the leg.
it happens,
Going
man.
Sam Byrne over Seth.
Oh, I like
It
that.
happens.
I like that.
And so we got
You want the
to wrap up the game here. QBs,
Taking
man, two
Jay
completely
Adams under
different
sack
ballparks for stats
well.
wise. Dan Brennan, he had 233 passing yards.
Okay,
he went
true.
19
I'm taking
for
Declan
35 passing.
I'm taking Declan
passing
under
wise.
for sure on the sack.
Mixed two touchdowns in there. So I mean, if you took him for the over, that's a good little grab. But for his first game, man, I don't think he should be discredited. He only had one interception. You know, slow start offensively.
after
But on the other side of the board, the winning QB, Shane Green, 375 yards, 22 for 32 passing, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions mixed in there. But overall, a great game from both of the QBs. I think Dan's got a lot to look forward to. It was a slow start for him, but
Jack, how do I close out this game? and go to the next?
let's take a look at the wide receivers here.
Oh, okay.
Man, it's Jaya.
Wow, Jaya had a crazy
12
game.
12 for 17 on receptions. He had 17 targets this game. 250 yards. 250 yards,
Yeah,
folks.
and a hat trick on
And
top
a
of
hat
that.
trick on top.
That's crazy.
That's amazing right there. He had himself a game today.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side for Beacon Bikes, we had LePere with 96 yards, 7 for 9 on receptions and 1 touchdown. Still a great spread for LePere. He did his thing.
Yep.
He's
He's fighting out there.
Yes,
he's fighting.
out
He's doing
there.
his best.
And he makes grabs. So I think 2 great games for both of them. But Jaya, man, Jaya is the standout guy of this game and perhaps of the week.
Don't look at me. He had a better stat than me.
Alright, we'll stop this and go to the next one.
JJ, we need you to pick
All right,
a
well,
line
that's the
for
full.
our booth
Thank you
left.
for joining us. Our second game should be starting here soon, guys.